What is going on, guys? It's Tammy here with you guys, episode 5 of my Leverkusen career mode. And I know that I don't have like a set schedule for my uploads, and usually it's like every other day. Sometimes it'll go on for a little longer than that. But hopefully it is every other day, and I think I'm gonna do my best to set a schedule and actually follow it, so so that you guys can actually know when my videos are about to come out. And always, when they do come out, they're always at a time around 1 to 12 p.m. Eastern time in the U.S. So if you guys are in England or anywhere else, guys, try to convert the time, I guess, to about 1 o'clock to 12 o'clock around Eastern time. So that's when usually my videos are out. So hopefully that's okay with you guys, and yeah, hopefully you guys do enjoy these videos that I do make. But here, guys, we are starting our first game here in this episode against Hamburg. Here, Alberto Moreno does a great job, passes on to Jamie Vardy, who turns very well, but Rene Adler makes a great save as I thought Jamie Vardy was definitely gonna score there, but Rene Adler. It's not Adelaide, so it's Rene Adler makes a good save right there. And here, Dele Alli takes another great shot, and again, Adler with a great save. Here, Dele Alli with the ball finds Julian Brandt on the wing, who crosses it back into Dele Alli. And it was a bit of a weak header. I thought Dele Alli was going to be able to score there, but once again, Adler able to save it. Once again, Julian Brandt here puts in a great ball for Jamie Vardy, who gets ahead to it, but unfortunately hits the post. Then there, the defender makes a big mistake and almost scores an own goal, but unfortunately, the goal didn't count. But here, Dele Alli once again shoots. But once again, Adler makes a great save, and here is the goal line decision system right here. As you guys can see, the ball did not cross the line, unfortunately. It feels like, there's been a couple of these in these past couple of episodes. I know it's so early in the season, but there's been so many of these goal line technology replays. But here, Julian Brandt, nice little run there, passes on to Kramer, who crosses it in, and Jamie Vardy is right there for the tap in. As Bayer Leverkusen do go up 1-0. Jamie Vardy making it look really easy. And Kramer, I don't even know how he even fit the ball in like that, but it miraculously fell to Jamie Vardy's feet, and Jamie Vardy was able to score here. Kramer with a great turn. That little cross there was an absolute amazing cross there, as it was able to actually thread the needle through those defenders, and Adler actually tried to pick the ball up, but fortunately for us, Jamie Vardy was able to finish it before Rene Adler could actually pick it up. Here, Kramer with a great shot, but once again, Adler with a great save. Adler was absolutely on fire. Nothing he could do about the goal that we scored, but when it was really time for him to make saves, he really did step up to the plate and did a great job. But that's really just kind of how the game finished here. Jonathan Todd just sends the ball up, and the referee does blow the final whistle there. And we came out with a 1-0 victory, all 3 points, but it was still a little disappointing though. Seeing that, we kind of struggled to score. We had a lot of chances, but we didn't finish any of them, and so it was a little disappointing. I did expect a lot more from my team, but as you guys can see, we absolutely dominated the attack. We had 13 shots on target while they only had 1, and the possession was fairly equal, so I was still pretty happy about that. Next game in the episode was a Champions League match against Shakhtar, another great team from Ukraine. Here, as you guys can see, we are sitting at the top of the table for a Champions League group, even above Barcelona on goal differential, I believe. And as you guys can see, the players to watch: Tyson, a very, very good player, very talented player that we need to watch out for in the midfield. They have a really good midfield, and we really need to watch out for that. Our defense needs to step up in this game to be able to get all 3 points. Here, as you guys can see, they have a really good midfield right there, but that's really their only threat. Everything else is pretty weak, so I think we should be able to do a good job. We put out our strongest lineup as always, our first team: Larabi, Hernandez, and Yedezai up top. Hopefully they're able to do something as well, and just hopefully we're able to get all 3 points, because we really need to beat the teams that aren't Barcelona in this group. Even Arsenal, we did beat them in the first match, but hopefully we're able to beat them in the second match that we do play them later on. But here, Chicharito, great little cutback, as he gets the ball and he takes the shot with his weak foot and scores in the 11th minute, really early on in the game, and it was good to see that from Javier Hernandez, as he did do a really good job to fake out his defender right there with a little turn, and he kind of cut inside. And no defender really stepped up to block his shot or to try to even defend him, and so Hernandez had a really easy road to the goal, as we did go up 1-0 here. Lars Bender with the ball gets it on to Bellarabi, who takes a shot. Great save from the keeper, and they ended up clearing it away here. Shakhtar on the attack. Nice little 1-2 to Shera on the breakaway. And Jan Sommer with the great 1v1 save there. It was great passing from Shakhtar, which led to the good breakaway, but Teixeira did a poor job of finishing it 1v1 against Jan Sommer. And you can't take credit away from Jan Sommer as well, who made an absolutely incredible save as he kept us in the lead here. Off the corner from that shot, Jan Sommer gets the ball. He puts it down on the ground, finds Sven Bender, who finds Bellarabi on the outside wing, cuts inside, and Bellarabi is able to find Hakan Çalhanoğlu, which I thought was off sides, but apparently he was outside. And then Çalhanoğlu finds Yenizai, who finishes the shot and does a really good job to kick it across goal where the goalkeeper can't reach it. Right there, I swear Çalhanoğlu was offsides, but fortunately for us, he wasn't. And Adnan Yenizai does a really good job to finish inside the 18 there, across the goalkeeper, absolutely no chance. And so Yenizai did make the score 2-0, as we pulled ahead against Shakhtar in the first half. But here, Tyson with the ball, the player we were supposed to watch out for. We gave him a little too much space there, which led to Tyson taking the shot with his left foot and scoring an absolute stunner. I don't think Jan Sommer even expected that from Tyson, but from right outside the 18, about a 20-yard shot right there, and it was just a little unfortunate. I thought Jan Sommer was going to be able to get to it, but unfortunately Tyson put a little bit more power than I thought he would into it, and it went right past the fingertips of Jan Sommer. Here, Kevin Campbell does well to beat his man, gets the ball outside to Vendel, who cuts inside, finds Chicharito, who turns and shoots it with his weak foot, and what a shot that was from Chicharito. I call him so many different names, Javier Hernandez, or Chicharito. Just, he has so many different names, but here, he just does a really good job. And so hopefully you guys don't mind whatever I call him. Just I know you guys can, I guess, kind of critique me in the comment section what you guys want him to be called. But I usually just call him whatever I'm feeling at the moment. But here, yeah, Chicharito does well to get the ball. A little great turn there, and he does well to finish it away from the keeper. And that was just the first half. And look here in the second half, Çalhanoğlu with an absolute open goal. I can't even believe Çalhanoğlu missed it, because he had the whole goal open, as you guys can see, and he absolutely bombed it over. It was absolutely disappointing. I don't think I even pressed down on the shoot button too hard. I'm pretty sure I just tapped it, but Çalhanoğlu unfortunately did not finish it. But here, he makes up for his mistake with a great turn and a great shot. I don't even know how that got past the keeper, to be honest with you. I thought when Çalhanoğlu shot it, it would be, upper 90 or something, but it was on the ground and it went right past the keeper, which I was really confused about. But here you guys can see more in detail as Çalhanoğlu fake shots, turns around, looks a lot like the Chicharito goal that was scored in the first Chicharito goal that was scored. But here Çalhanoğlu takes the shot. As you guys can see, he kind of takes the deflection, and I don't think the keeper was really expecting that. And he in the last minute he did stick out his foot, but unfortunately it was a little too late, and Çalhanoğlu did end up scoring. And so the game did end up finishing 4-1 in the Champions League, as we did win our second Champions League match. After beating the first team, Arsenal, and then tying Barcelona, it was good to see us win against Shakhtar. A decent team, a team that should be reckoned with, a team that shouldn't be underestimated, but we did play really, really well. On the possession side, we lacked a little bit, but it was still fairly even, and I think we did a really good job. But here, into the third match of this episode, in a Bundesliga league match. Look at how tall that goalkeeper is. All our players are looking up to him. But other than that, guys, Stuttgart, a really good team that we need to watch out for. A team that shouldn't be underestimated. Guys, the Bundesliga is not as easy as you guys think it is. It's definitely a really hard place to play. I know that the Premier League is definitely another very evenly matched league that's very hard to play in. But trust me, guys, Stuttgart is a team that is very, very good. And Timo Werner there with Robbie Cruz on the outside, who we really need to watch out for. Very quick player. And we just need to do a good job. It was raining this game, and there was a lot of spills and thrills and all kinds of things that happened in this game. And hopefully, you guys do enjoy it. But here, they kick off, and we did get the game started here. Boynish does a good job to cut and then get it on to Kramer, who finds Mahrez. Mahrez goes towards goal, finds Kramer, who takes the shot and makes it 1-0 in the 13th minute. It was quite early in the game, and it was good to see that Kramer scoring a goal for us. It's been a while since Kramer has scored, and just a great job by Mahrez to find Kramer like that. And Kramer, it was good for him to be smart there and just take it first time instead of actually trying to take a touch there. But Mahrez just does a good job. Great vision there to find Kramer, who takes the shot first time. I thought the goalkeeper or the defender would be able to get to it, but Kramer did well to thread the needle right in between the two of them, and it did give us the 1-0 lead quite early in the game. But here, that's really all that happened. There was really no other stuff. There were a lot of things that happened in the midfield. Like, it was a very, very competitive game in the midfield, and that's why I said thrills and spills. It was just a lot of just great passing and stuff in the midfield, but there was just not much that happened in the final third near the goal. And, the game just ended up finishing 1-0. That was really it. As you guys can see, Stuttgart had no shots whatsoever. We only had 2, and it was absolutely not even an attacking game. And so hopefully you guys are okay with that. And here in the next match, we'll be playing against Nuremberg in the Dutch Topokkel. And I don't know if I pronounced that right, but it is a domestic cup. And hopefully we're able to actually win it this year. Maybe win the treble. Who knows, guys? But hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode. If you guys did, please leave a like, guys. And if you guys are new to my channel, please subscribe, because I do have a lot more of these episodes coming out. And hopefully you guys did enjoy. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out.